Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your Timeless General Love reading. Four of Swords. Getting some much needed rest and recuperation. Ooh, because you have this coming in. Wow, nice. 10 of Cups. Strength. Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles. Ooh, oh my God. The Lovers. This is my twin flame card because it represents Gemini, and Gemini is twins. And it's in the position of being part of your overall energy. That'll be combined with the card on the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. Come on, camera. There you go. Six of Swords. Such a cool card in this deck. Forward movement. 10 of Swords. Okay. This in and of itself is not a good card, but it's a 10. So it's done. Whatever deceit, betrayal, intense pain that you have felt, this is it. It's over. Oh, Palace of Wands. If you've never watched my reading before, you don't know what the Palace cards are. There's only 4 of these cards in the 78 card deck. So that in itself says that it's a very auspicious thing to get one of these cards. There's a Palace of Wands, Palace of Swords, Pentacles. You know where that's going, okay? So there's one for each sign. And I will get to what the meaning of this one is for you when we get to it. And last, you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is where you're at-ish because time is fluid. This is either where you're headed, where you need to head, or where you want to head. This combined with the bottom of the deck, faith, is your overall energy. Okay. Wow. There's been some issues apparently for you in this partnership here. But what you're being told is to have faith. Now, this card for me, I know that the Lover's card can represent having to make a decision in love. That's not what it represents to me. It represents, for me, if you look at the card, it's 2 people that have come together. They are in union. They are connected, committed, in love. And this is what you want. If you're not already there, this is what you're wanting. And that's why it comes together with the other card, the faith card. This is all about having faith that what it is you're looking for in love is coming your way. Just have faith. Have faith, have trust, belief, whatever you want to call it, because it's happening. Okay, give me a minute to just take a look at your cards, get a feel for the overall energy and any messages coming through. Okay, Capricorn, what I'm feeling energetically here is, it feels to me like there's been a bump in the road, so to speak. Maybe issues in a relationship to a point where you feel like you need to take a step back and just take a break from it and get some rest and just recover from whatever it is that's happened, because you know that this situation is you know this is your person. You know that's your person. You know you want to be together with them. You know that it'll be amazing. It'll be, you know, the ultimate in relationships. But you need to, if you aren't already, you need to use your head rather than your heart. But you also need to use restraint here. As much as you want to move forward in whatever direction that is, use restraint. Now, I don't know, it feels like it doesn't feel like moving forward in a direction of starting something. It feels like maybe there's a bit of anger here, a bit of frustration. And I think for some of you, that's why you need to restrain yourself. There's something just does not feel quite right. You know what you want. You know this is your person. You want to manifest this into your reality. You want to move forward with this person. You don't want any more pain. You don't want any more deceit or betrayal. Yet it feels to me like it's so strange, because I feel this vibe of you knowing this is your person, and it's a very good energy that way. But then, then I get the flip side of that, where, like the Two of Pentacles says, everything's up in the air. There's confusion, uncertainty. I'm surprised the moon isn't here, because I'm feeling that there's uncertainty here. Okay, this card down here, I'm going to put it up for you to look at, the Palace, while I read it to you. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Okay, so this card, I do know what it represents, but I wanted to read it from the book because it just is so specific. I want you to know exactly what it represents, okay? This card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and the launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both the long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality, and red roses signify passion. Now, that's what this card represents as well for me, okay? The Page of Pentacles, it's all about knowing what your desires are and wanting them to manifest into reality, right? The structures are lit from within with the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward momentum and focus. And that's what you want to do. You want this to move forward. That's very obvious, because you've got the Six of Swords, and that's why it feels very it's weird. The energy here is very strange, because like I said, I know you know this is your person and you want to move forward with them. But there's other cards that just conflict with that. And I guess without clarifying anything, once we clarify, maybe we'll have some better answers. But the overall energy is you're being asked to have faith in regards to this partnership. So you aren't together right now, I'm feeling. Some of you might be, but there's issues, okay? So you're unsure as to whether or not it's going to move forward. I feel like somebody deceived someone, or maybe somebody wasn't honest about their feelings. I don't feel like anyone betrayed anybody. And when I say betray, I mean, cheated on or anything like that. I think it's more of somebody wasn't totally honest about their feelings or what they really want from this situation. So what I want to do is, let's find out why you need to use restraint here. Why is the Strength card here, angels? Could be your person, Capricorn. The Strength card represents Leo. I don't like to do that, though. For me, the People cards represent people. But that being said, You don't have any people cards here, except for the Page of Coins, but I look at those as children, so. Yeah, you're being divinely guided. The Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. It's fated, which tells me you're being divinely guided. Use restraint, because you have to let this, the wheel is turning in your favor and it's going to move forward. It's going to take you where you want to go, but you have to let it unfold naturally. So use restraint when it comes to this partnership, okay? Let it move forward the way it needs to. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, angels, please. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Oh, too many cards. I only take 3. Strength card was in among those ones, though. So I feel like someone and Capricorn, if it's not you, reverse it and it's your partner, okay? I'm reading energies here. And the energy is somebody needs to restrain themselves or use restraint in this situation. I feel like someone might feel very frustrated, very held back, very stuck, very out of control. And that's where the restraint needs to come in. And if it's not you, then it's your person. Okay, so on the Two of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have a person card. Well, they're both kind of people cards. We have the King of Wands. Now, this could be your person. And again, the Strength card represents Leo. The King of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you may have a Leo in your life. But the Knight of Pentacles, this is another one of those kind of have faith cards. Because the Knight of Pentacles for me represents having worked for a long time meticulously on something and it hasn't come to fruition yet, but this says it's about to. It's just, it's timing. It's one of those slow moving things. If this is not your person, it's an energy, and the energy behind the King of Wands is very confident, knowing what you want, going after it and getting it. Okay. So although things feel like they're very much up in the air right now, Capricorn, they really kind of aren't. That's just your perception. The Four of Swords kind of has that same message to it. It speaks of taking a step back, stepping out of the situation in order to see it from a different angle. It's about relaxing, resting, recharging, recouping, trying to recover from something that possibly was upsetting you mentally. Because it's swords, so it is going to be the intellect, but it's about getting rest. And if you notice in this deck, 3 swords on top, 1 sword underneath. So the 1 sword is the Ace of Swords, right? It's about truth, clarity, being enlightened. And 3 of Swords represents separation or a break or heartbreak. So this is you having to take a step back in regards to this partnership and just trying to see the bigger picture. I want to clarify the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? I feel like you're afraid to some degree moving forward is going to cause pain, or it's the lack of moving forward that is causing you pain. Judgment. So the Judgment card, this is all about something that is believed, come on camera, something that is believed to be dead is coming back to life. This could be what you want. There was heartbreak. There was pain. Like I said, I don't feel you're together. I feel this is what you want. You know this is your person, but I don't feel like you're together. And I think that's where the pain comes in. There's possible deceit from the past where maybe your partner wasn't completely honest with you about their feelings, but this is coming back around. The universe is bringing this back around for you because it is fated. It's meant to be. That's why you're being told to have faith where this partnership is concerned. You can't see that card very well, but it might appear to be at a distance. It might appear to be a lot of work, but it's attainable. Like this card says, it is attainable. It is coming back around. What you want is coming back around. It's going to come to fruition. The level of your energy needs to be in proximity to that which you want, and it's not, because what you want is a loving relationship that vibrates quite high. And with you being in this place of the Four of Swords right now, through no fault of your own, you're not vibrating at that level. So if you want to move forward in this relationship, you do need to have faith. You need to trust. Think positively. That's huge. The universe is not going to bring you this relationship if you're feeling negative, because this relationship is going to be a very positive, high vibrating energy. I did forget to pull the bottom of the clarifier deck because it now becomes part of your overall energy with the other cards, and it's the Eight of Pentacles. So this is working on something new. This is something that it's the apprenticeship card, and what it represents is learning a new skill, moving in a new direction. Your overall energy is right here. This is going from point A to point B. So this is going from resting, recuperating, trying to see things on a different level, and reaching fruition of what it is you want, okay? So we're going to pull some oracle cards up here and get some guidance and advice. Down here, what we're going to ask with a brand new deck of cards is what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel in order to draw to you exactly what it is you want, okay? Too many cards anyway. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Bottom of this deck. Awesome. Knight of Cups. That's nice. That's really nice. That's an offer of love. That's action. Someone is taking action here. Okay, so the cards we got. Nine of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of black birds up there. He's got one on his shoulder. He's got this one sword. And there's a lot of black birds above him. And his thought process is, how the heck am I gonna handle all of these birds with one sword? It feels to me like a defeated mentality. Before you ever start, you're feeling defeated. Don't feel that way, okay? Keep in mind that everything so far to this point has led us to believe that this is going to come to fruition. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about that. It's coming to fruition. And the King of Wands, whatever it is that you really want, you are going to have it. You just need to have faith that it will. And maybe just look at it in a new way, in a new light. Maybe that's all this is about. Rather than looking at it from a place of depletion. Okay, next card. Ace of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of sword activity here. Do you see in this card, though, that sword is supplying enlightenment, clarity. See that glow? And the butterflies are there. There's transformation taking place. There's birds taking flight. And there is a glowing orb on the other end. So this is glowing either end. It doesn't matter how you look at this. It's going to be good. You are going to have clarity. The truth is going to come out, okay? The Ten of Swords, I had a really strong feeling around that there was something hidden. I don't know what it is. Maybe feelings. I don't know. But whatever it is that was hidden, it is going to come to light. You will get the truth on it. And the next card is Queen of Wands. So this could be your person. This would be, again, oh, wow. You have the Queen and the King of Wands in your reading. That is a surefire sign for me that this is an extremely, at the very least, extremely special soulmate connection, okay? But it's Leo, Aries, and or Sagittarius. But the Queen of Wands, she is all about self-confidence, a knowing. And that's what's going to help you. Have that knowing, have that belief, have the self-confidence. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can make this happen. This can happen for you. Be positive. This is so beautiful. You will be making music with this person in no time. That's what I'm hearing. Beautiful music. Look at the little fairies in this card. You're being watched over. You're being taken care of. They're all over the place. You are so divinely guided. It isn't funny. Guided, protected, all of it. Be proud. Be proud, be positive. Know that this is not too good to be true for you. Have the self-confidence. Know that this is going to take place for you. You are going to have that happiness. Now what I want to do is get 3 cards and just a little bit further guidance for you in direction. More card. Maybe we're not supposed to take another card. Okay. This is all they're giving us. 2 cards. They're saying it's all you need. First card, answering the call. Like I said, you're being divinely guided. And that's what that represents. The time is now. Okay, so you are being divinely guided. Listen to the messages and move on them. When you're being divinely guided and you get a message to go into action, do it. Because otherwise you miss out. So I feel for a lot of you, this answering the call card. I know you're being divinely guided. That's a given. I feel though like you haven't been. This is going to be something where you're asked to take a leap of faith and move in a very specific direction. I don't feel like that has happened just yet. But this is letting you know that when it does, move on it. When it comes in, that's what they're saying. The time is now. go. And you'll know you're being divinely guided because anytime and every time you're divinely guided, it's super fast. Super fast. And any and all obstacles will either be removed or easily removed. Anything. It's crazy how that works. Rainbow blessings. Oh, nice. Look at this picture. That is so cool. Makes me think of Scotland. That might be a synchronicity for some of you. Blessings are showering your life. You are being showered with blessings. And that's what I'm saying too. So when you're divinely guided, it doesn't always look, you know, sometimes it comes dressed up in something other than what you expect it to look like. Okay? But what was it I read the other day? Sometimes opportunities are missed because they show up in overalls and look like work. So whatever's showing up for you, a lot of the time, divine guidance asks you to take a leap of faith. And it's a leap of faith because the direction you're going in, you can't tell where you're headed. You can't even tell if there's ground underneath where you want to set your foot down. But trust. Where is that card? That's why this is here. It's all about taking a leap of faith. You need to trust. Close your eyes, move forward, and know that they're guiding you into a much better place. It might not look like it right now. Sometimes it's a stepping stone to get to where we really want to be. But have faith, because you are being taken someplace much better, someplace you want to be. Your inner guidance system is shining the light, or will be shining the light, on that path of least resistance for you, Capricorn. That's what this is all about. Take that step. You take that first step, the universe, you're telling the universe you're willing to move in that direction. And that's when all the obstacles will be moved out of your way. And it will seem like a piece of cake to move in that direction. It's actually... Some of you may be asked to make this offer to your person. Not sure how that's going to turn out, but that could be what the timing is, okay? So if you feel like you need to reach out and connect with your person, and you feel like it's strong and you need to do it, it's not something you can back away from, then that's likely your guidance. Do it. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's everything. I want to thank you so much for being here, supporting me by being in the extended version. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.